Plant expansion complete. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed. Development project has been added.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
The high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Analysis
Great,
complete.
you made it.
Enemy
I've sent the
presence
information to your map
detected.
screen.
The map has
That's the
been
target's
updated.
predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated.
We've just received word that the arms
Mission
dealer due to
info
inspect
has
Nova
been
Braga
updated.
Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. He's coming too. Roger that. That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down a gunship. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
Analysis complete.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along. Aim to sneak past enemies.
Analysis complete.
Target's probably already outside the original predicted FOM. You'll have to look for him yourself. Try interrogating some of the soldiers. They may know something.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
kidding around. Snake?
You've arrived at your destination.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Die ook al die naastes, gaan check dit uit. CP, dit is Groen 10. Soldaatlik ondersoek.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him. Boss,
Mission
we've just
Eagle
received
has
word
been
that the arms
updated.
dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
That's an enemy gunship. Don't try to take down. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out. There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens. That must be the arms dealer. His next move will be to meet the target. Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above.
CP, dis Zulu 6. Bedreiging in die gebied. Ons versterk sekuriteit. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Moenie sekuriteit verslap nie. Uit. Alle troepe, dit is CP. Ons is 'n situasie. Alle eenhede, spesiale waarskuwing.
Analysis complete.
Uit.
He's coming too. Roger that.
CP, dis Zulu 4. Die boeien het pas een van ons troepen teruggetrek. Ons het waarschijnlijk een uitdringer. Geen instructie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Beskerm sekuriteit en vind die indringer. Uit. CP, dis Delta 6. Bedreiging gemaakt. Gereedheid. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Besmet die omgeving. Uit.
Analysis complete.
Is you okay? CP, dis Delta 4. Er moeite werd om het uit te checken. Stuur instructie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Beskerm sekuriteit en wees wakker. Uit. CP, dis Delta hier. Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Beskerm sekuriteit. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Moenie sekuriteit verslap nie. Uit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
CP, dis Delta hier. Waarschijnlijk een uitdringer. Geen instructie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Alles kies van een besmet
Analysis
omgeving.
complete.
Gooi die indringer uit. Uit.
You gotta extract him.
CP, dis Delta 4. Er moeite werd om het uit te checken. Stuur instructie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Beskerm sekuriteit en wees wakker. Uit. CP, dis Delta hier. Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Beskerm sekuriteit. Oor. Er is CMP begrepen. Wow. Uit.
The map has been
That's the
mission
target.
info has been
Looks like we found
updated.
him.
Speak. Speak.
Good. You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Mission info has been updated.
CMP herstelt de hier. De ballon is pas in van ons troep. Getrek. Ons heeft waarschijnlijk een uitdrukken. Hier is instructie. Over.
Er is CMP begrepen. En er verlies is onuitwaarbaar. Van jullie oor. Uit.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
You can distract him.
Rain approaching.
CMP, de services. De ballon is pas iemand weggevat. Dat is moeilijk uitbreken. Moet ik onderzoek. Over.
Some will rise momentarily.
Tijd in uit. Alle troepen, dit is CMP. Moet in de securiteitscamera verzoeken. Daar is geen reden voor het onmacht te wezen. Die ook al die naast is, gaan checken uit.
CMP herstelt de hier. Wat van de koker? Een gegeven van zijn schip niet. Over.
Er is CMP begrepen. Alleen die hebben gemaakt. Die vijand kwijt vrijgevers. Vind haar uit.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
You have arrived at your destination.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has been updated.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss,
Mission
we've just
info
received
has
word
been
that the arms dealer
updated.
due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. Incoming two. Roger that.
Met de ballon weggebrekt. Waarschijnlijk een indringer. Bijstand alsjeblieft. Hoor. De CFD begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en punt die indringer. Uit. Alles roepen. Dit is CFD. Ons is de situatie. Ons is de situatie. Wat vaartbedrijvigheden. En blij op jullie houden. Uit.
The map has been
There,
mission
that's the
info has
target.
been updated.
Alles roepen. Dit is CFD. Ons is de situatie. Ons is de situatie. Wat vaartbedrijvigheden. En blij op jullie houden. Uit. Alles gespannen. Dit is CFD. Alle eenheden. Naar positie. Herhaal. Alle eenheden. Naar positie. De CFD begrijpt. Alle eenheden. Alle beschikbare mannenkracht. Voor de geruststelling. Herhaal. Stuur versterkt. Zo, uit.
You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Mission info has been updated.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets. But
Please
that's for the hole
select
in their
support
air surveillance.
helicopter
The
requested.
chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Fire at will.
inspection arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Boss, about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us. Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use.
Please select a mission. Mission accept heading to Mother Base. Deploying.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Ground approaching.
All fire teams, this is VP. We're under attack. All units
Clouds approaching. You have arrived at your destination.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
You have arrived at your destination.
Open fire! Contact! Follow me!
You have arrived at your destination.
Target is no longer a threat. Boss, you just saved Diamond Dogs from a major crisis. Leave the rest to us.
Attention hostile force. We've eliminated your commander. Escape is impossible. Lay down your weapons immediately. Surrender now. You will not be fired upon.
Mission complete, boss.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Marker place. Marker removed. Please select a mission. Mission accept. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Please select dispatch requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole
The
situation.
map has been
They're
updated.
still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the
Clouds
commander.
approaching.
If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Begin cover fire.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Boss,
been
those are
updated.
just kids. Don't hurt them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at the base. Development project has been added.
just kids. What did you do? The mission is a failure.
Pedina ange yandi, yina yabo ke bangaka, nyoke yampembe? Kimomosa ke somomononde? Ya azini bibuti pusakan geve.
He can take you on. Use your train gun, CQC, anything you like. Teach him a lesson already.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
So that commander thinks he can take you on. Use your train gun, CQC, anything you like. Teach him a lesson already. Looks like school's out. All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Mission info has been updated. Support helicopter requested. Please select a landing zone.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
Let's move!
When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
Please select landing zone.
Roger. Gaining altitude.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Find a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians. One male, one female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoyametikul. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
looks like the target.
complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been updated. Detected. The map has been updated.
Alright, target extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
Ну не поверь.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Zulu 10, was bekend. Kom maar Zulu 10. CFP, dis Delta 2. 'n gevangene word vermis. Lyk asof hy ontsnap het. Oor. Dit is CFP, begryp. We gaan 'n soektog, so gou as moontlik. Uit.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ну не поверь.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Ну не поверь мне.
Iemand is bezig om te schieten.
Ну не поверь.
Iemand is bezig om te schieten.
Ну не поверь. Ну не поверь.
Alles geht verletzt. Positie. Alle hierher. Aufbaupositie.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that
Mission
situation.
info has been
Great
updated.
work. Now exfiltrate. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Objective complete.
You gotta extract him.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Sound will set shortly.
Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end. Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngamba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt. your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There he is,
The
the
map has been
commander.
updated.
Extract him. Another group of child
Enemy
soldiers.
presence detected.
No,
The map
must be a
has
squad they
been
had out on
updated.
patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Boss, another child
Enemy
soldier has
presence
entered the
detected.
village.
The map
Must have been
has
out on
been
patrol.
updated.
Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. All right, now you just need to extract the general's number 2.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
You gotta extract him.
Fire!
Guard post captured.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gonna extract him? That's the target prisoner. That's the general's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss. That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Mosi, Tata ya Bankaka, na Mono,
Quiet.
Extraction arrived at Motorbase.
No, boss, why did you kill him?
Prisoner has died.
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Squad. On station at LZ.
Mosi, Tata ya
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived
That's the
at
way.
Motorbase.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the general's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Enemy prisoner detected. The map has been updated.
You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Wat dink jy van die nuwe geweer?
Nie sleg nie. Ek was bekommerd dat al die verstellings dit te swaar sou maak. Maar dit is nie moeiliker om te dra nie.
Gerugte was waar. Ek vrak om hierdie ding te gaan uittoets.
Clouds approaching.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Laat hom aangaan. Alles skiet vinnig, dis safe hier. Ons is in volle kontak met vyandige mag. Alle eenhede bereid vir aanval.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dis CFD begryp. Dis op die uitkyk vir enige beweging. Uit.
You gotta extract him.
Fire!
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
CFDF, begrijpt. Wordt die voordicht, punt, voilà, uit.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. Find the route. Find the man. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
Ons willen het uitchecken. Op mijn bevel.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Nu niet bewegen, niet!
Don't kept you waiting, huh?
Clouds approaching. The map has been updated.
Kept you waiting, huh?
He's coming too. Roger
Analysis
that.
complete.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Intel
Picked up an
file
intel file.
obtained.
According to this information, the target is
Extraction
headed for Gazeba
arrived at
camp.
Mother Base.
We also have his
The map
movement
has
route.
been
I've
updated.
updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much
Analysis
harder if he makes it to the Gazeba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
CFDF, begrijpt. Verdere verlies is onuithoudbaar. Hou jullie oren uit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You gotta extract him.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Buddy!
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Zeven van verkeer. Gewoon zullen zien.
Analysis complete.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden staan bij.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Super Zuluja. Iemand is pas met de ballon weggebracht. Waarschijnlijk bij zonder spijt. De CFDF, begrijpt. Alles kies van een besmetting.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. I
Analysis
don't get it.
complete.
Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Analysis complete.
You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
CFP, is Delta clear? Of het hele area gepijn kan, maar niks gekry nie. Die soektocht opgeskort. Oor. Dit is CFP, begryp. Bly op jou roda. Uit.
Spit it out.
CFP is Zulu hier. Ons is wees opgereed as
The
grondslag.
map has been updated.
Prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows.
Listen. Aquele
Okay, subject is in.
Don't move.
Asseblief.
Analysis complete.
Hey! Draai my hier.
Sabi sa mono.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Terugkom.
Okay, subject is in.
CFP is Zulu 2. Onbekende word aangesien.
Ons het waarskynlik 'n indringing. Hier is
Zulu 2 was verkeerd. Kom in Zulu 2.
Analysis
Dit is
complete.
situasie. Alle eenhede, staan by.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. detected. The map analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Speak. Speak. Spit it out.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis
Subject
complete.
on board. Leave the rest to us.
Caution, rain approaching.
That's the
Analysis
target.
complete.
Eliminate him, however you see fit.
The map has analysis complete.
Wat gaan aan?
Target extracted.
Mission
We'll let the
order
client
has
know
been
he's been
updated.
dealt with. You gonna extract him?
Destination.
Spit it out. Spit it out. Talk. Talk. Talk.
Extraction failed. Police and support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Sun will rise momentarily. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Mission not accepted. Mission accepted.
Intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's only linked to the root cause of the epidemic.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Fire!
Clouds approaching. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence. Analysis. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gonna extract him?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board.
Enemy
Leave the rest
presence
to us.
detected. The map has been updated.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target.
Spit it out.
He escaped on his own. The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
The map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Enemy presence detected. You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where's the target? Has to be around there somewhere.
Staff member has died.
The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Check the VI to see where the target. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fire! Fire!
Clouds approaching. detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Enemy presence detected. You have arrived at your destination.
Where's the target? Has to be around them. That's the target. He's still breathing,
Enemy presence detected.
but he's in no shape for a
The
full
map
extraction.
has been updated.
Can you carry him? That's fine.
Mission
I'll send the
info.
chopper.
Support helicopter
Get the target to the
requested.
RV.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Arriving shortly at LZ. Alles geht schneller, das steht hier. Und das alles hier auf die Feuerwehrhelikopter. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Mission
been
complete.
updated.
And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price. And you convinced security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, alright? Make contact with the target, Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
No sign of the enemy. Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now. Missed. Have a bad feeling about this. Boss, it's the Skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this. See that? The sniper vanished into thin air. Just like quiet. If you can't mark them, there's no way to tell where they'll strike from next. Stay on your guard.
failed. Extraction failed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother
They
Base.
give up. Whatever.
Development
Just get to the
project
mansion.
has been
Pronto.
added.
They're with
Analysis
the PS
complete.
Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're protecting the target. They know about that battle just now. You're right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through. They're with
Analysis
the PS
complete.
Zero Risk Security.
Analysis
Looks like
complete.
they're already on guard.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Moenie beweeg.
Alles geht sneller, das steht hier. Mehrere Anfall in actie. Arriveren. Onward, push je weg.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
Code Talker is somewhere inside the mansion in Lufwa Valley. Find him and extract him.
Alle troepen, dit is Sint hier. Ons is activiteit bij de Bosma. Ons is alle aanval. Alle heren op gereedheid. Uit.
You
They know
have
about
arrived
that
at
battle
your
just now.
destination.
You're right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through. They're with the PF Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're already on guard.
Analysis
We should
complete.
try interrogating them. They might know the target's exact location.
Hou je al low up. Uit.
I've been waiting, Tilisi. Or should I say, Bedahokhale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we
Silence. Or death.
What do you...
It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
Once symptoms manifest, lava have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dine lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Hojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a Fulton extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words, then unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers? That's what Skullface is after. Then, Inzuya Badiabulu was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us language, and now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now, the hands of the clock turn back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Extraction arrived at Mission Info. Enemy presence detected. Development project.
It could be the Skulls. Damn it, they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Victims of the experiments. They were implanted without my knowledge, even had I known. There is nothing I could have done.
20 MIA Intel team members buried there too. Boss, protect the target. If he dies, Mother Base dies with him.
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
You've secured the target, but he's too old to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base. Guards, damn it, they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
Target's dead. Mission failed.
You've secured the target, but he's too low to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base. The guards are acting strange, almost puppet-like. It could be the skulls. Damn it, they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
Please select a landing zone. Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Mission has been updated.
Scanning altitude.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we found the bodies of the two missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
Tell me how to fight it.
I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
That freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
The different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
Big yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo's some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea?
Clouds ahead!